Now, did Trump get too excited? And has Trump got it terribly wrong? Because Trump said, and he said this on day 6, Sharmine, I'm actually analyzing what he says every day. Some people tell me it's a waste of time. Don't analyze what Trump says. He himself doesn't remember what he said in the morning by the time he has lunch. But regardless of that, I'm analyzing this. Now, he said that unconditional surrender. He put out a Truth Social post. First, he said regime change. Then he said, I must choose the successor. Now, when Mujtaba Khamenei was elected, then he said, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with Mujtaba. And then he said, I now want unconditional surrender. He said on the 6th. Now he sent peace exit today. He said, I don't want regime change. I don't want unconditional surrender. I just want to target their missiles, which means probably, Sharmine, he wants to exit. He wants an honorable exit out of this without losing too much face. What's your reading from Beirut?
I think you're exactly right. I think he's miscalculated enormously and is sort of running on bluster right now and providing completely incorrect information to the American public. We know he's looking for an exit because he held, at his initiative, an almost 1-hour phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin yesterday to discuss ostensibly the crisis in the Persian Gulf, the war, and they say Ukraine as well. I think, as we've seen in, I think the day before, a bunch of Arab ambassadors from the Persian Gulf had reached out to Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov to see, what could be done. At this point, Trump is reaching out, and his allies are reaching out to the Russians. This just goes to show who the players are, on the global stage today, because of course Russia has a strategic relationship with Iran. But then he kind of set himself up, because just 2 days before, he made out that the Russians are providing Iran with intelligence, satellite intelligence that are making their targeting very precise. As a result of this call, we hear that Putin offered some suggestions to how an off-ramp could be created. We have no idea the details of what Putin provided, but I would agree 100%. This is the way. It's either he's going to go to Vladimir Putin or he's going to go to Chinese President Xi Jinping, because pretty much nobody else has an enduring strategic relationship with the Iranians right now. And he is in an absolute corner. Trump pushed this war forward, didn't listen to military commanders, didn't want to hear what they had to say. From leaks we've heard from people close to the president, he was very, very irritated when he would hear a solution that he didn't want to hear. So he went forward with this war. And I just want to mention one thing. This is the first time we've ever seen a U.S. president wage a war without first securing the majority favorability opinion by the American public.
Yeah.
He had no patience. He went straight in. So these are the repercussions.